Dylan, did you think you were going to get ejected for that hit?
No, that like the run through was pretty clean, and like I was just, it felt good. I knew I leveled the shoulder. The whole time I'm like, no way, this is about to happen right now. But just not at all.
So you're just running there like, no way, I'm about to get this clean of a hit.
It was
This
not.
free.
There's not too many times often in a football game where you get layups like that, and you got to make the layups hit home when you do. So just make that happen.
That kind of changed the way he played the rest of the night. Just he had to come out for a play and just seemed hesitant for the rest of the night. Just what you kind of noticed from him?
Just more so like you could definitely tell that he was affected by it, and that just kind of that was early second quarter, so that kind of I feel like it got the defense going and really just let the dogs loose, and that really helped out.
And then you seal the deal at the end with that pick. So I mean that was kind of slamming the door. You open the door, then you slam the door.
Yeah, no, definitely. Shout out Vaughn. Vaughn had a really good read on the quarterback, and that's just helping him out make that play and finish it. Can't say much on that because that was his play, and we just got to pick up where the teammates can't finish sometimes.
To make that kind of impact, your first game with this team, just kind of, did you feel like that was going to be coming for you?
For me personally, I feel like that's always in store, games like that. First game, I wasn't really expecting nothing crazy to be like on ESPN and all that, but when you have such a crazy defense like we do with Kyrique and Braz and Kevin, literally Anthony Payne went crazy, just so many weapons, so many people on defense like that, your plays are going to come and you just got to make them happen.
But both of you guys, not here last year, not here for that Tennessee Martin game. What are you hearing from your teammates, and how do you approach this? You know, it's a revenge game, but for you guys, not really. Just talk about that.
I feel like it's going to be a lot of adversity out there. You know, I see the fire in everybody's eyes, you know what I'm saying, since day one of practice, which was yesterday. And, you know, I just feel like I got to go out there and, you know, bring the same energy.
Definitely from the defensive side, Coach Beard has been kind of preaching on that because last year this team was on this wave of doing some great things in the playoffs, and that was just a little stain. But so we know what's at stake. We know what we want to get back, and you can't start off the season losing at home. That's never. We're trying to start off right, so that's all we're thinking about is winning.
Carter, you say the fire in their eyes. Just what's said? What did they say out loud about that game? Because 6 turnovers, 1 point loss. It seems to be just kind of still gut-wrenching.
Yeah, what I heard is I guess everybody after the game, the whole team was dancing on the field and stuff like that, and you know just all in everybody's face like before the game. So you know that can get people pretty fired up, and you know some things. I guess we just got to go out there and play our best game.
And for you, you weren't able to get going as much as you probably wanted to in your first game. Just kind of what are you seeing that can be improved on to just try to get that offense rolling more run for the ground game?
I feel like it was more like first game jitters for, you know, just me and the line. And so, you know, I got a lot of faith in them just from being with them spring ball and fall camp and seeing them block our defense every day. So, you know, we just got to go out there and execute, and we'll be successful.
What went into transferring to signing on board with Petrino? What did he talk about? What does he bring to you guys' career and your thought to be able to come here and be a Bear?
You know, he just brings. He's been a great football coach the last 20 years or something like that. You know, everybody wants to play for Petrino. Great offense, you know, and you know, I just came here for opportunity, and hopefully, I was hoping to get the opportunity when I came here, and it's been showing so far. So.
For me, I feel like just being a defensive guy, I don't get that great mind of Petrino as much in some things, but just the defense here and seeing the things that Mo State has done the last 2.5 years. I'm a Missouri kid, KC kid, and growing up, Missouri State was never on the radar. It wasn't even a thought during the recruiting process, and just to see what they transformed and got going on here, and especially just the winning too, that was like almost a no-brainer. Just coming here and just being a part of that.
At this level, you've got a playoff system.
Mm-hmm.
You've got enough teams can make it, and you're playing in a very tough conference. Just talk about being at that level. You know, it's not the bowl level, but it's a level where you can get a national championship legitimately through a playoff.
Yeah, no, it's different. I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to all play out, especially like we're obviously like the upper tier of basically the toughest conference in all of FCS. So just making sure we handle our business and get there, and then in a little bit be dancing and partying, and when the time comes, for sure.
Well, I mean, you came from a really good Northern Illinois team, and you contributed to that team. Just kind of what goes into transferring here?
Just coming out in the portal. I hit the portal right after season, late December, and a big thing for me and my mom was really trying to make sure I get my master's and finish all that up. And so I wouldn't have been able to. I would have set out the whole spring semester if I had just waited through trying to find a school or trying to, chase those bigger dreams, go Power 5 or whatever. And that's not always needed. Sometimes, especially being back closer to home, I was DeKalb, right?
Yeah,
No, not
cheers.
DeKalb, yeah. So being like 7 hours away from home, my mom not making every game, that's just, after 4.5 years, that really just kind of plays on you, puts a toll on you. So being closer to home, getting more family out, playing for a good team, a legitimate chance to win a national championship, sights to the next level, everything. It's all in one.
Cold there too.
Cold, freezing there.
Freezing.
Freezing
Oh,
there.
it's
Yeah. Terrible. But you guys, yeah. You know about it too. Illinois,
Oh,
that's no
good
joke.
Lord.
Yeah, straight up.
Any other questions for the players?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, then,
Thank you so much. Good luck this
Appreciate
week.
it. Thank you.